I'm a big Patriots fan, and I was a huge Tom Brady fan. He's with the Buccaneers now, so I'm a little conflicted right now. But he received a lot of backlash on Twitter after people questioned whether photos of him and his 13-year-old son, Benjamin, on his IG were appropriate. Someone tweeted, "I don't care. These pictures of Tom Brady and his son further show something is off, especially after that video where he made his son give him a long kiss on the lips." Another person tweeted, "Tom Brady never fails to make me uncomfortable with how he treats his son." What are y'all's thoughts on the photos and, what people are saying about him and his son? Did you guys see the photos?
I did, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. All the people that's commenting on them photos are people come from broken homes. You know what I'm saying? The issue is y'all don't know what love look like with a combination of toxic masculinity. This whole thing about a man can't show affection to his child. That is his seed. That is his child. If the child want to sleep in bed with him, that's fine. If he want to hug the child, that's fine. If he wants to touch the child, if they want to sit in the chair, leg to leg while their legs are touching, that is absolutely fine. I hope y'all are not sick enough to be trying to imply that anything sexual in nature is going on with that man and his child, because I don't see it. As far as I'm concerned, it screams to me, if that makes you uncomfortable, in my opinion, it's because you come from an environment that's either toxically masculine, or you just don't know what true love from a father to a child looks like, regardless of the sex. I see nothing wrong with it.
What do you think about it?
I concur with Funky on this. This is what love looks like. You got to know that Giselle is Brazilian. She's a very much affectionate mother. She's always kissing on her kids. I love the fact that what we would consider the most what would he be? The greatest quarterback of all times, the most masculine version of a man, is showing us how to love on our young men and our kids. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And no one should be telling a father how to love on their son, period. But just thinking about this, guys, and I have to throw this out there. I got to. Speaking of NFL stars, I got to send thoughts and prayers going to Dahmer Hamlin, that young man that got knocked out and had a cardiac arrest at the football game. I got to send prayers up to him and his family. Apologize for that.
So he had a GoFundMe for a toy drive that was up for a couple of years, and he was just trying to raise $2,500. And last I checked earlier, it was over $6 million. I got so emotional seeing that, like the
that was really
outpouring of love. And we got to get into Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp on the next show. We'll talk about their drama about this. And it was Skip's tweet appropriate. I'm going to say this about Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the guy that people love to hate. When you had, like, back in high school, think about the captain of the football team or the head cheerleader. They seemed like they had the perfect life. They had the 2-parent home. They had the perfect house, the white picket fence, the dog, the this, the that, the this. And you kind of like resent them because you're jealous. I feel like Tom Brady is that guy for us now as adults. People like to come for him for anything he does. Now, were the pitches weird and awkward? I don't think he's social media savvy. I think he's a little bit awkward on social media, period. Not just with his son, just period. And anything he does, people are going to like kind of tear it apart. That is his son. He's not a pedophile. He wasn't molesting his son. So please, people, stop with that. He's loving with his son. I think people are making it more than what it was because it's Tom Brady. That's what I think.
And they ain't got no daddy. And they ain't got no daddy. They ain't got no daddy that love them.
Yeah. But I don't either, but I didn't think it was weird.
Yeah, you okay, but the people that's complaining, that's because they never had a daddy love them right.